couple years ago, I got my hands on some Christmas crackers. Now I realize this looks like I'm just shaking a limp dick around. That's not what it is. This is a European holiday tradition. It's not a wiener. But I'm gonna keep doing this for comedic effect. For those of you that don't really, whoa shit. For those of you that I can't hold on. Why can't I hold these wieners? For those of you that don't know about the Christmas cracker tradition, it's this is a markedly European thing, and I'm kind of fascinated with like how other cultures celebrate Christmas, and just kind of a general sense. Like, I don't like obsessively read about it, because I mean, I give a shit, but I don't give that much of a shit. So what they do over there in England is they have these things called Christmas crackers, and you can see if I kind of show you, there's like a little paper thing right there. It's not a bee hole, you know. It's just kind of looks like a scrunched up sphincter, but you know, get your mind out the gutter. It's connected to a little popper. It's like a little pop rock that you get on like July 4th. And you basically pull it apart and it makes a snap, and there's some stuff inside. So I've got I got these white ones, I got these red ones, and then I have these little ones, which none of these are new to this channel. We've opened some of these in the past, so I can warn you ahead of time that the little ones are pretty shitty, but hopefully we'll get some good shit from these big ones. I'm gonna pull this one apart near the microphone so you guys can get the maximum brunt of this blast. Here we go. Nope, fuck. These are the ones I don't want to pop. God damn it. There we go. Oh, shit. I swear to God, I saw smoke. Yep, that smells like someone lit off a firework in here. Okay, what do we got? Uh-oh. I believe that is the world's tiniest badminton. The only sad thing about this year's Christmas cracker videos is, why can't I get this? That's not what's sad. What's sad is they gave me 2 badminton rackets, and every Christmas cracker video we've done on the channel thus far has had 2 people in it. But they've never given us like a 2-person thing. It's always been like a fucking shitty harmonica or like a little bowling set or like an eye patch. But the one time we get something that requires 2 people, it's only me. I'm flying solo. Also, Dr. Surgeon Guy, you are one step ahead of me, because I was going to fuck, that's really slick plastic. I was going to comment on the very tiny shuttlecock that came with it. That is what that is called. It's not the badminton ball. It's not a ball. It's not even a ball. It's a fucking it's a that thing. And the that thing is called a shuttlecock. All right, let's see if I can hit it over there into the next room. Actually, let's see if I can hit it in general, because I just realized this requires depth perception. Nope. Okay. You might be wondering what this is. Why is this little green, like, wadded up, crappy piece of paper that just unfolds into a bunch of weird shapes? Basically, this is a hat. And inside every Christmas cracker, or inside every Christmas cracker that's worth a shit, there's a hat. And it looks like a little, shitty little paper crown. Here we go. You gotta try it on. If you don't put on the cracker hat, it's not a cracker jack. Oh, goddamn it. Hang on. Here's the problem with Christmas cracker hats, is that they rip. Maybe I can take it back, because also inside most Christmas crackers is a little joke, a little piece of trivia, a little riddle. So I'm not going to show it to the camera, because like I said, usually I have a second person here with me opening up these crackers. So when I can read this joke to them, and then they'll be like, "That's a bad joke, Draco. Thought it was something that no wonder I heard it on Gatorbox. It sucks." So I'm gonna have to. Oh my God, these are really shitty jokes. I'm gonna read them to you, and I'm gonna see if you can guess. And hopefully my delivery can sauce up these crappy things. Here's a joke. I'm sure you've heard this one. What do you get if you cross a snowman and a vampire? My ass. No, it's you get frostbite. You get it? The second joke we got a 2-for-1 here on this one is Why did the tomato turn red? This is also like a Laffy Taffy tier joke. It's because it saw the salad dressing. You get it? It blushed. It turned... I don't know why. I guess they just say tomato because it's like normally you put that in a salad, but that joke doesn't work to me because it's already red. Right? Tomato's something that can't blush. Just like how a Smurf can't choke to death, a fucking tomato can't blush. Anyways, there's also a piece of trivia on this one. And I tell you what, I might have to bring out a special guest for this. First I'll read the question, then I'll go to the trouble of getting our special guest. It's a trivia. What did the crocodile swallow in Peter Pan? Don't say dick. Don't say dick. I know it's GatorBox, and I know it's me who's hosting it, but the answer is not dick. The answer, of course, is an alarm clock, so now I'm going to be right back. I have fucking TikTok the crocodile from Peter Pan. Look at that. Get the fuck out here. Hang on. I'll tell you what. Here, TikTok. You could be in charge of the bit sign. Don't eat it. He actually, if you squeeze his foot, he makes a ticking sound, which means you probably shouldn't bring this into an airport. But his batteries are dead, so he doesn't make any clock sounds. Anyways, let's take a look at what's inside Christmas cracker number 2, and I'm gonna try to open it without punching the cola over. So, hell yeah, that was actually pretty loud. This one doesn't look pretty good, because I can see some metal right here, and I'm already, I think it might be one of those stupid little brain teaser puzzles. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. That's what it is. Well, you know, I think the last time we opened up Christmas crackers, I pointed you guys in the direction of Ashen's YouTube channel, if you wanted to see more. Also, where does this open from? There we go. And I guess if I really wanted to be more like Ashen's, I would have brought a pair of bolt cutters to this stream, because that is how he famously solves these little metal teaser puzzles. Also, Fandramon. I hope that's not a sounding kit. Do you really want to continue the running gag of, gee, Draco, why do you own that? Do you want me to go get you one and show you what that actually looks like? We have a fun for everyone. This is actually from those things where for a while they used to call these magic tricks, and I mean, honestly, I'm kind of glad they did for this art right here, which is, I believe, a cartoon villain from like the fucking 1950s who has taken these two apart and has really impressed the fucking kid from the family circus. On the back is... That's apparently... This is apparently a solution. I mean, we got this, and I think we just, like, twist it, and the pieces... I mean... There. Now, I don't know if they came apart because it's cheap metal, and I just brute forced it, or if that's how you actually do it. But I got it to go back together, so now I can throw this in the drawer with the rest of the crap that's been opened up on this stream that I genuinely do not know what to do with. If I was a famous YouTuber, I could probably sell this to one of you dupes for $50, but you know, I have a heart. I'll take $49 for it. And I mean, I feel like since this came out of the same white Christmas cracker, it's going to be the same size as the green one. So that means that when I put it on, it's... I mean, if I just like balance it on my head, I can do that. But I can feel it like pulling upward around my hair, and it's just it's gonna come off. So yeah, I'll leave that on for now. Oh, I almost forgot. How could I possibly forget the quality fucking joke that's printed on this, straight from the writers of Late Night with Jimmy fucking Kimmel. Why did the donut TikTok? Why did the donut seller retire? He was fed up of the whole business. The whole business. Why did Draco stop writing furry smut for a prolonged period of time? Because he was fed up of the whole business. Second joke. What do you get if you eat all the Christmas decorations? This actually is not a fucking joke for you. What do you get if you eat all the Christmas decorations? That's right, you fucking keel over and die because you got tinselitis. So, I guess we've learned that the white Christmas crackers are, well, they suck. But I also have some red ones. And from what I remember, I believe the red ones generally had slightly better things inside of them. So let's take a look. I can hear something rattling around in this one. So we got these nice red ones. I also have, I mean, let's take a moment to appreciate this fine cracker right here. It's got little pieces of ribbon tied around these parts. These white ones didn't. They were just like crimped. You can see they come apart. Anyways, you get what you pay for, and I believe Christmas crackers are about $1 a piece. I guess I probably should have mentioned that before I started opening these up, that they're, they cost about $1 a whack, and you get them in sets of, of a few at a time. Alright, here we go. Time for the red cracker. Holy shit, that was actually pretty damn loud. Alright. Well, already some crap fell out of it. I kind of shot myself in the foot saying that the red ones well, there goes the joke. It went right over my head. No. I kind of shot myself in the foot saying the red ones usually had better things in it because you fucking let me down with this goddamn blue flower ring. It's got a little smiley face in it. This is official Yoshi's Island merchandise, by the way, and it's so goddamn tiny that it like barely fits on my pinky finger. But one thing I can say about the red ones is that the little, just all my shit just keeps blowing off. The fucking air conditioner is not even on this week. That's just the ceiling fan blowing that away. These did come. I mean, all the hats are the same color that fall out of the red ones, but they are slightly bigger. So I know that I can actually wait. Nope, I think I spoke too fucking soon because this one also ripped. One of these had hats in them that was the right size that I could like actually put on. The Dr. Surgeon guy says this is Undertale merch. It's flowy. Is it Flowy the flower or Flowy the flower? I don't know how to say that character's name. Never actually played Undertale. I don't play garbage. I mean, I'm so sorry. Right, I had to phrase my apology in the form of an Undertale boss. Okay, let's take a look at red one, shiny red one. Oh fuck! Come on. There, that was actually. I kind of had to tug on it for a little while, but that's what she said, right? Oh wait, this also reminded me that I forgot to read the jokes from the ones we just opened, so I'm gonna double up on bad jokes in just a second here. This one, oh my god, that's a plastic jumping frog, ain't it? You know, I think like FPS Reflex opened up one of these and he got like a deck of playing cards, like 52 actual dead-ass cards. They were really shitty, and I think he bent them in half on accident, but he got a whole deck of cards. This is just a little jumpy frog he's got a little, okay. Let me show it before I demonstrate it. There's he's a little clear plastic jumpy frog with a little he's got a little tab on his butt, just like a real frog, so that when you touch him there, he hops. But yeah, this one doesn't so much hop as it does just push forward because the plastic is molded exceptionally poorly. Okay, so there's no trivia questions on the two that came out of the red crackers, but got a joke here. If a reindeer lost his tail, where could he find a new one? And the joke is in a retail shop. I also have to show off the exceptionally just crappy clip art on this. Like that just, I mean, that literally looks like someone just drew that in like Windows Paint. Okay, let's see if the joke from the second red cracker is better. These jokes just make me angry, to be honest. I read these and I get mad. What the snowman, what... So, okay, I'm going to cover up the answer because I just got to show you this wonderful grammatical error. What do snowmen eat for breakfast? I mean, the answer, of course, is snowflakes. I don't think the snowman is alt-right. I think it's a joke about cornflakes. Those were bad. We got 4 really shitty things from these crackers. but there's still 2 more. There's these little ones. Now these are the ones that I mentioned. You know, this is very muy pequeño. It's very small Christmas cracker. These are the ones that I think my parents bought for me like many years ago. They were at like a world market or something, and you know they had a box of these, and they were like, oh hey. Are these the things you were talking about? If we found them, that you wanted some for your stream, and I was like, yeah, those are the ones. So they came like eight to a box, I think, at World Market. All these ones were 10 to a box, and they were $10, both the white ones and the red ones. These were 8 to a box. They're smaller, and because they were from World Market, that means they were more expensive than $10. So per cracker, they were more expensive. And as I would come to find out, if I pop one open, that was actually pretty loud. They do have good snappers on them. They got good snaps. But as I would come to find out, these have nothing inside of them except for the fucking goddamn joke thing. They don't even have a fucking hat. I mean, let alone, like, okay, wow, World Market, you couldn't spare fucking, you know, a penny and a half to stick one of these in there? You know, just want me to just put my thumb up my ass and as I read your bad jokes. They don't even have, there's no hat, there's no toy, there's not even some fucking stickers in here, but we do have some jokes, and this one has charades, which from what I understand, things to play charades with, being in the cracker, is actually more traditional than just some of the things that we got in these. So let's take a look at these jokes here. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this joke because I'm trying to process its fucking answer. I don't know if this is a cheese joke or if it's spelled wrong. So let me just, you know what? Let's just do the joke. How do you handle dangerous cheese? This joke is going to be a lesson in that. And the answer is carefully, as in like Philly cheesesteak. But the answer is spelled C-A-E-R, which is care, which I believe is some sort of medieval fortress or something. But I don't know if care has any context in cheese. Or if they just spelled it wrong. Because, I mean, because they spelled it carefully. So if they wrote this on a word processor, it was already going to be underlined in red. So I guess they just didn't look at that word because it was going to be underlined anyways. What did Cinderella say when her photos didn't arrive on time? And she says, "One day my prince will come." Now that one got a chuckle out of me, I'm not gonna lie. That one's kind of cute. This is like the type of shit that some kid would say to Bill Cosby on Kids Say the Darnest Things, and then Bill Cosby would feed the kid a fucking roofie. I don't goddamn know. At the bottoms of these things inside the crackers, there's this little logo. It says Robin Reed. which I guess is the company that makes this crap. Also, it says recycle it. Yeah, go fuck yourself. But the ones that came out, I mean, this came out of the white crackers. From the red, not the red ones, the one from World Market. Forgot the name of the damn store. It's the same thing. So, I guess the white ones were manufactured by the same company that makes these tiny little crappy ones. That's my best guess. But hey, there's there are some charades. God damn, there's like a whole thing of rules on the back. Some of these I don't know how you would actually I don't know how you would do them as a charade without making any noise. Because the first one, now this is music. If I were to say, like, you are not the father, and then get up and then dance like a dude who's just been absolved of the fact that he's not the father of this kid, but we still don't know who the fuck the actual father is, but hey, it ain't you, and I get up and dance like a goddamn idiot for 45 minutes, well, that would make you think of Jerry Springer. But this is Jerry Springer the opera. I don't know if that's a thing. Those little Christmas crackers suck, but I have one more, and at least they have a little tiny little Santa Claus on the front you can peel off and stick on the can of cola or not. But here we go. Let's pop this one. Let's read some more bad jokes, and I got one more thing to show you. So, bah! That one is pretty fucking loud. I like that one. I like how loud these are. Too bad that's the only thing that they have going for them. God damn it. These really are like Laffy Taffy jokes. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? Aye, matey. That joke is so bad that if I saw it on the wrapper of a piece of Laffy Taffy, I just wouldn't eat the Laffy Taffy. I would throw the whole thing away. And it's not even really Christmas related. These are just jokes. At least as bad as these other ones were that were about the reindeer one in the retail shop, at least it's like Christmas related. It also didn't come from this fucking Robin Hood company or whatever it's called. Anyways, the last joke features Dracula, so Merry Christmas. Why did Dracula rearrange his furniture? Because he fucked a snowman and had frostbite, or so I don't know what the other fucking joke was. No, the punchline is he was doing a bit of feng shui. It's a bad joke. See, I feel like a lot of people get deplatformed for saying jokes that are like, you know, racist or like overtly misogynistic, but I feel like if anybody ever actually told that joke in earnest, that they should just have their Twitter suspended and have their YouTube account deleted and their Patreon shut down, and then PayPal tells them you can't process payments with us. We're gonna lump you in. We're gonna lump you in with people whom we determined to be Nazis, because that joke was so bad. It may not have killed 6 million Jews, but it certainly is capable of killing 6 million people. Holocaust joke. Merry Christmas, by the way. Anyways, let's take a look at our loot from the Christmas crackers. We have the 2-player miniature badminton set. I found a ring in there last night, and we got the metal thing, and then the fucking frog that I don't know where it went. I just jumped off the table that way. The frog's not gonna win, okay? Neither is the ring. And I gotta be honest, like, this is just fucking dumb. This doesn't count. So, just by default, because I hate it the least, I gotta go with the mini badminton set, if only because it's a misery that you can share with somebody else. You got these shitty little birthday cake decorations that you can pretend to... There is absolutely no way you could return a serve with this. These are too fucking small. A real goddamn badminton racket is too fucking small to return a serve with. I don't even know how people play that game. I have attempted to play badminton when I was younger. You know, this was in a time before the internet, so what the fuck else are you gonna do? Well, you're gonna learn how to play badminton because there's just a badminton set in the garage, and, you know, you can only beat Super Mario World so many times. But, This is like the least worst thing inside from the Christmas crackers. So I'm just gonna have to go with yeah, I can't. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to go with that. So